Hey guys, it's Jim Howe. I'm going to do a video, show you how to take the tracks off a Bobcat T190. I already took the track off one side and I'm going to show you how I done it all by myself. I got her jacked up off the ground, that door blocked up, some heavy wooden blocks. I didn't take her off too high. Just enough, 1 or 2 inches under the tracks is all I got. Okay, inside the track there's a big cylinder here that pushes on a big spring that pushes the front idler out and adjusts your tracks, make them tight. So what I have to do is take this nipple, which is hollow, and turn it and let the grease out. That spring there will push the cylinder back and take tension off the tracks. Okay, to let the grease off that cylinder, you have to loosen this nipple here. It's hollow and it'll let all the grease come out. This top nipple, that's the one you use to put grease in it. If you want to tighten your tracks, you pump grease in there. It pushes the cylinder ahead and puts pressure on your front idler and tightens your tracks. So what I like to do, try to do, is put some rags or a paper towel or something in around there first, just to make it easier to clean up later. Because that grease, quite a bit of grease will come out. I'll zoom in, see if you can see it. All right, can we see that? Better turn it. Okay. So all I do, what do I do? All I do, take my vice grips, and I just grab that nipple. There's a special tool, which I don't have, and I just turn it slowly. You see the grease slowly coming out. You don't want to turn it too fast or you might get squirted in the face. So I just turn it a little more. And there's a big spring behind the idler, and that's what's pushing the grease right now. Just put a little more. It'll take a while. Yeah. Sometimes I'll stick something under it just to try to catch some of the grease. A little less stuff to pick up later. Okay, now that's the grease coming out of the nipple. So I'm going to open that a little more, try to get it come out a little quicker. It's slowing down now, so now for the next step. It's touching the floor now. I have plastic under it on top of Tyvek just to make it easier to slide. Okay, when you jack it up, you don't want to jack it too high. Really, you only need enough height for the teeth will clear the bottom rollers when you slide the track off. If you get it too high, the tracks will hang down and put more tension on your idlers. So don't get it too high. So here's a trick I learned on YouTube from a guy named Tom Bowers. You take 4 2x2s like this, and you stick them between the track teeth. And what I'm going to do next, I'll get in the machine and I'll reverse the track. I'll pick the track up off the idler when I reverse it, and hopefully the teeth will clear the idler and I'll be able to slide the track right off without too much problem. So we'll jump in and give it a whirl, see how it worked. It worked great the last time, but See, that's all the grease that's in there right now. I'll show you what happens after I back it off. You see the sticks have the track up on top of the idler. So now I don't have to lift them over the idler. They should slide right off. And look at the grease now that came out just from pushing that idler back all the way. You can see the spring in there now. This was right down. You just see the end of it before. Now you can see that big spring that's in there. So let's see if this is going to come off as easy as it did last time. Or is it going to make a liar out of me? Okay, you guys stand back there out of the way. Here I got my big pry bar, and I'm just going to go back here. I'm going to push the top. Okay, that didn't work, so I'm going to try backing it off. I think I got the track too tight now. What's that look like? Well, I'm still on top of the pulley, or the idler, so try prying again. I think I might have had too many sticks in there and putting too much tension on the tracks. There. Now we get the front off. Get rid of this grease. Look at that. Yummy. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. I just had my bar in there and just pried out, went down the bottom, pried a little, off she came. Now, I gotta get this front over a little more, so it can slide backwards. Okay, now we get the front right over. Let it clear off the front end. Now we just got to get over the sprocket, so you guys sit there, see what I can do. back up. These things are heavy. Now I just gotta get off the backs. Then backs right. There we go. That's it. That's how we take that off all by yourself. Come on. And that's how I take the track off when I'm by myself. It certainly helps to have a nice level floor and the machine properly blocked up.